At the age of 34, I had been working for Kodak for several years in management positions, and I was asked to be the vice president and general manager of two divisions, the life sciences, which is medical imaging, and clinical diagnostics. All of my direct reports at that time, this was 1995, were male, and all of them were 10 to 15 years older than I was. So that was quite a challenge. That was my team, and it was Latin America. Although I think at that time, yes, I might have been a little bit intimidated. The fact that I was confident that I could do the job, one exudes that. So I think confidence and inclusion of your team helped me tremendously at that time. I think one of the big influencers in my life, frankly, has been my father. He expected the same out of his two girls than of his two boys, and we were treated the same way. Very much a forward thinker, and when your parents, who are the most important people of your life, have certain expectations of you, you tend to live up to those, or live down to those. Some people are natural leaders, and you can start to see it in childhood, I think. And they're happy to be at the top of the pack and making certain decisions, and also willing to live with those decisions. So there are natural leaders, and people look up to them. However, leadership can be learned if a person is very open to it. Maybe not at the highest levels, at the highest functioning leadership levels, but I have seen people who really wanted to learn to manage a team and be their leader and become their leader. It is becoming a more scientific field, and last year I traveled to Atlanta 5 distinct times to take a course on leadership assessment. And each course was about 3 days long, and I would go home with homework and then bring it back. A few traits that I look for when I'm interviewing someone, particularly someone that has been successful, is the way that they answer the question. Is it all about I did this and I did that? Or do they take the time to explain how they and their team solved a complex problem? So for me, it's very important that a leader bring their team into problem resolution, and then the entire team benefits. When someone that you interview only speaks about how they, by themselves, solved every problem in their company, I get a little suspicious.